All right, so what we're going to do in here is basically just import the model and then re-topologize it, mainly using the quad draw tool. So I'm going to go to File, Import, and I'm going to grab the high poly model that I made from Sculptress, and here it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this model and I am going to make it live. See, it says no live surface. Surface. I'm going to click on this. And now everything wants to stick to this. And that's basically what we're going to use. So I'm going to switch to the modeling toolkit here. I'm going to leave symmetry X. I'm going to put that on object X, which is fine. Actually, let's do world X. That's actually better. And down here, you'll see quad draw. Let's select that. And then we can kind of start this wherever we want, but I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to draw here, and here, and here, and here. And then I made 4 points, which is enough for a quad. If I hold shift, I can then click, and voila, it made a point. Okay, so I'm again just going to go boom, 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 like so. So boom, boom, like so. There we go. And doop, doop. All right, and I'm just gonna go around this way. All right, and boom. Okay. The other thing I'm gonna do is, 'cause I can't see it as well as I'd like, I'm just gonna go to shading and do X-ray, and that way I can kind of see through my model. I'm gonna turn off the waffle here, so I don't have the grid anymore. And then I'm just going to kind of continue working on this. So boom, ba-doom, and boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, and boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, and boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Okay. And let's see, I'm going to take this and just drag it. You can just like grab these points and move them. That to the center. There we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and doom, doom, boom, doom, doom, boom, doom, doom, boom, and then boom. Okay, so now I got that all the way around. And that's, oops. Never mind. Sorry, Control Z. And let's see. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to go boom. Let's see. Actually, let's undo that one. So I'm going to go in the middle here, and we'll go here, here, there, and we'll go here to here, and boom, boom, boom. There we go. Oops. All right, there we go. And how many edges is that? So I'm going to hit Q. I'm going to double click. And I'm just going to go ahead and go to display, heads up display, poly count. And there's 8. So that's how many I want. I want to make sure it's 8. Good. I'm going to take, oops, I'm going to take this edge loop and I'm going to scale it flat. Like so. And back to quad draw. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and basically continue this. There, there. Come on. There. There we go. And boom. And make sure that's boom. 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 And then there should be one in between. Boom. Okay. Great. All right. So I'm just gonna move these points so they're a little bit more on the sleeve here. Okay. Oops. I got a bit wonk. All right. And oops, that's off. So Oops, come on. That should go there, and that should go there. And I just want to make sure that these are all following that line relatively well. Alright, something like that. Oops, this one got off. Okay, and oops, this should probably come down a little. Alright, so I might do a better job of trying to spread that out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this edge loop, double click on it, and I'm going to hit Control E for extrude. And I'm going to pull it forward. Actually, I'm going to hit W for the move, and we'll pull it forward. And you'll see that it automatically tries to stick to the surface, which is perfect. And I'm just going to take this, and we'll go about midway. And that looks okay. And then I'll hit Control E again, W, and again I'm going to move it forward to the wrist. And I'm going to scale this flat. Okay, so we got that going pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and use the multi-cut tool. I'm going to hold Control until it goes all the way around, and I'm going to click. And I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to wiggle it. So there it goes. So that way it will try to go into the inside here, like so. Okay. Good. All right. All right. And so that all looks pretty decent. So I'm going to go back to the quad draw tool here. I'm going to hold shift, and we'll put them in here, boom, and I'm going to, if I hold Control, it'll draw a line. So I'm going to hold Control, click there, boom. And actually, for that matter, if you want to hold Control like in here, I can add a loop, and it will, you'll see it snaps to the surface, which is pretty cool. Good. So boom, and we'll do one here. Okay, so if I hold what was that? Oh, shift on a line, Control and shift, I can delete one. There we go. There we go. All right. There. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm going to drag this up a little. And then I'm going to pull this one down, and pull this one down, and pull this one down. All right, good. And boom. And let's see, I'm going to Control here. Boom. And boom. Boom. Just holding shift each time, and I hold Control to add an edge loop. So I'm going to go ahead and put one here, and I got to add one here, so I'm going to Control. Boom, boom, and boom. And you can see we're basically producing the shell above it. That's much lower poly, and that's pretty much what we're shooting for. So it's going to go boom, 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 oops, boom, 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 boom. There we go. Okay. All right. And what I am going to do now is I'm going to go to edge. I'm going to double click this center edge. I'm going to unselect that and unselect this by holding Control and clicking and dragging. And I'm going to hit R to scale. I'm going to scale it flat. Oops. Scale it flat. All right. And just keep trying to scale it flat. Okay. Till it's flat. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is go over here and I'm going to hold W and X. And I'm just going to make sure it's grid snapped to the center line. Okay, go to object mode. I'm going to do Control D. And I am going to type in -1 into my scale X. And I'm going to take both of these and mesh combine by clicking on this. Then I'm going to go to the vertices and select all the middle ones. And I'm going to click this, which merge the vertices. And there you go. Okay. So now, as I make things, it will be mirrored. Okay, so from here, I'm just going to keep going with the quad draw tool. So quad draw, and we will draw one here and here. Let's see, why are you not giving me, it's like not wanting to do, that's weird. Okay, control shift, there we go, hold shift. Okay, looks like it didn't actually merge. Let me see something. Vertices. Okay, yeah, those didn't actually merge at all. So let me grab this again and make sure these are scaled flat. Oops. Take this off. There we go. And we will scale this. And we will merge those. And okay, I'm just going to do each one individually till it works here. For whatever reason, it's being a bit. I'm going to delete this face while I'm at it. Back to vertices. And I'm just going to do one at a time. It's being kind of particular for some reason. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and G. I'm just hitting G to repeat the previous action. So I'm just doing this, hitting G, 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 G. Okay. So now it should be 1. Let me hit 3 just to make sure. I'm going to hit Shift I to isolate selected and then hit 3. Okay. And make sure that it looks merged. And it does. Hit back to 1. Shift I. Okay. Now let's go back to quad draw. Here we go. There we go. And all the way around. There. 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 There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And I'm just going to move there. Okay. And we'll go ahead and add one here, and that'll make it pop out. Alright. So, I'm just going to keep going on with this, and then when I get, and then you do the same. Okay? And